Toby says this was honestly the best Liverpool I have seen in a while. I'm real from everyone, but the boy Salah so clumsy throughout the whole game, except for the assist. On that note, let's go to Liverpool then, shall we?
Listen, I will say it as a rival fan who wants Liverpool to lose every single game. We just had to shout out Kenya with the lawnmower. You know what I'm saying?
I did say that to you earlier, Kenya.
Yeah.
I love you.
Enjoy it while you could.
All we were doing is just enjoying it before he activated properly.
Yeah.
And even in that period, let's be real, he's still doing some nice things. It's just not the numbers ain't stacking up.
Now it's happening.
He's always been a top player. He was always going to start doing this. But word to Stuart, Parisian Londoner.
Oh my gosh!
Because he sat there in your seat,
sat here.
when you wasn't here, and AGT was sitting here, and he was cut. He was cut because obviously he's played for PSG, innit? And he went,
he is clumsy.
Clumsy.
Ekitike
He goes, trust me, Alex, clumsy. Bro.
He's got 14 goals and 4 assists. That doesn't seem
He's anything but clumsy. The guy is a glider.
He is?
Yeah.
He is a footballer.
Yeah.
He is strong, shoulder to shoulder.
Silky.
Yeah. Drifting in and out of the half spaces, linking and combining. The finish, the outside the right boot. I made a comparison. I don't know what shirt it was on. I said Torres.
Yeah.
And they was like, not too sure. I was like, all right, give it a minute. Because I'm telling you, he was taking a lot of shots last season, but they weren't sticking. But he was taking them from silly angles. The guy can shoot.
He's wicked.
The guy can shoot. And any player, when Luis Campos is interested in you, I'm interested. And he signed him for PSG for a reason. Might have been bad timing. They were going through their whole Galactico era. Yeah, and they were going through the whole Messi, Neymar, Mbappe era, and they wanted to be Real Madrid. But this guy can play, bro. That finish is instinctive. Literally a flashback when Torres used to do that for Liverpool against us all the time.
He did against Chelsea. It was the Chelsea one.
Yeah.
I think he went past Terry.
It's one of them where he goes, if you show me either side, I'm going to do what. He's a whatever finish striker. I love that about him.
And he's polished. Like, his touch is immaculate. His link-up play is good. He's a willing runner. He's direct. He's fast. He can go into wide positions and be comfortable coming in.
I want him at
I
my
don't
club.
think he's
And
the best
in
player.
Torres fashion,
Bro,
you get him in and he stinks
I
out.
wanted him with João Pedro, bro. That would have been...
That would have been
You know what's
nice.
interesting about that, though?
doing well.
I couldn't help but think, when I saw him, because I was very impressed, obviously. When I saw him perform like that, I looked at Isak, who was on the bench, and I thought, Ro, this guy's a real threat to you, man.
That was our best performance all season. First 30 minutes, not great. But after that was the Liverpool that I recognise and know. It was a beast. Anfield turned it on and the players just turned the screw, mate. We were fantastic. Hugo and Wirtz, I genuinely think, are probably one of the best duos in the league. Not only are they starting to get the goals and assists nowadays, but they're beautiful to watch. They are ultimate footballers, genuinely. Watching that game yesterday, first goal that we scored, Wirtz has got about 4 players in front of them. There's no gaps anywhere, but he's a genius, and he found one. He cuts it in on his left, goes down to the byline, and his best mate over there is just ready to get his big, long, lanky legs on it, and it goes in 1-1. And from that moment, Newcastle didn't have a sniff. They couldn't get a look in. It was genuinely the best performance, and it was quite funny because we played the formation that we started the season with, which was 4-5-1, and that team lost about 6-7 games in a row, something mad like that. But I don't know what happened to them yesterday. It just seemed like we had the confidence in us. We had our swagger back. I'm not going to say that we've turned the page completely yet, because we haven't. It's only 2 wins in a row, but 10 goals in 2 games is quite phenomenal. That brings now Hugo to 14 goals and 4 assists in all competitions. Florian Wirtz has now got 6 goals and 3 assists in his last 11 games. The boys are finding it. I'm really happy. Like, looking at this now, next season, starting to get excited about it. Like, this season, just go for top 4.
Even if Slot's still there.
Yeah. Like, this is the thing, right, I've said about Slot. I don't think Slot's tactics, I think he's a football man. He's an intelligent football man, but I don't think he connects with the fans or the players in the way that I would like him to. But I don't care about that.
That's
if
because
you're
you've been
getting
spoiled by the relationship you have with
Absolutely.
Klopp, though,
He's not
isn't
Jurgen
he?
Klopp, and we shouldn't expect him to be Jurgen Klopp. And also the buys that we got in the middle in the summer, he didn't necessarily replace any wingers. I said it last week. I don't think he wants to play this boring, stable football with a compact diamond. I think he's been forced to, because Mo Salah's been off it. Gakpo's not being really the best either, and we've been conceding a bunch of goals. But yesterday, again, best performance I've seen from Liverpool all season. It was excellent. Florian Wirtz's 3rd goal. Yes, Mo was a bit clumsy, and it has been a shame to see him drop in form. It has. But he's still got things to his game in his older age, which I think benefits us. So one of them was he gets the ball on the right wing and he's drawing players and he's keeping hold of the ball for just the right amount of time. Do you understand what I mean by that? So he's dragging in 2 or 3 players and come get the ball off me, like, come and get the ball off me. He knows he's not going to beat them one-on-one. He's not going to try to either. But what that does is create space for flow on the edge of the box. And did you see the finish? That flow, mate? Yeah, excellent. Finish. That's like a reverse wrap. Do you get what I mean? His shoulders this way to goal. You can't really see the goal, but he knows it's there or thereabouts, and he's got to try and find a precision finish, bottom corner, and he did it. It was brilliant. And so I do think Mo still adds things to Liverpool. I don't think we should just give up on him and go, like, he's not playing well, so just put him on the bench.
You wouldn't keep him next season, though, would you?
I think...
Surely not.
Surely it's time.
I will. I think so. I think that he's got an extra. I know it's sad.
Even Bowen, if West Ham got relegated, would be a very good.
I agree. I agree. I think he's got 1 year left on his contract. Yeah. After that, he'll get some money for him, which is great. He's on really high wages. We can free up that. We've also got 17 non-domestic players, and in order to get more players, we're going to have to get rid of some people now, unfortunately. I think when you're looking at the outgoings of Liverpool, it probably will be Mo Salah at the end of the season, and you'll get the biggest send-off in the world, mate, because you deserve it. It'll be the
even after the shenanigans earlier in the season.
Oh, lad, that's nothing. Well. He's a lad. All he did earlier in the season is say, I want to play football for Liverpool. Got no problem with that. He shouldn't have done it in the press. But anybody that wants to play and is moaning about that, no problem. He's a footballer. He's got no problem with it. But I do think, it's probably time for our dear old Mo at the end of the season to leave, and I just hope the Liverpool fans, and I know they will give him the celebration and the send-off that he deserves.
Even if he never played a game again.
He deserves it, lad. He's been our best player, one of our best players ever at the club. I just want to finish on the segment as well with Canate. Oh my God. Lad, I was so emotional watching him. Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw that. That was a nice touch.
Last 2 weeks, right, he's had a ton of time. His father passed away and stuff. And I don't know if you know how much of an influence he's been on his life. It's been huge. And so when he got that goal at the end, he starts to get emotional and he cries. And the whole team, every single one of them players, ran up to him, give him a hug, like, give him a kiss on the head and that, and was like, where would you, brother? Seen a little tender moment between Alisson and Canate, who Alisson also lost his father recently as well, a few years ago. And it was just a camaraderie that Liverpool have been crying out for all season. And it was really touching. It was the perfect ending to that Liverpool performance. The fans, the players, we were all together. And shout out to Ibu, lad. That was a great performance. Did you see he also got a skinhead?
I saw that. That's all right.
That's what you do in football, lad. What you say is you go, shave all your hair off, start again, and we're a new player, lad. And he did. He was fantastic.
Honest Scott was like, you don't. They were saying in comms like, you don't have to come back. Whenever you come when you, and he's like, I want to get back, help the team, And what
beautiful moments.
And just even defensively, like, he was a beast.
He was
every 5 minutes it was Ibu, like he would just nicking the ball off Anthony Gordon, strong in the tackle.
Missed it.
The goal was just the icing on the cake, but his actual performance was
great.
Was incredible.
Capitulation.
They're still a good side.
Not Champions League. They won't get Champions League.